Back on the bike we get. Back on the road we go. Next up, a trip to the Bet365 Stadium and Stoke City. Of course, this is going to be made just a little bit harder with the appointment of Steven Schumacher just literally about 48 hours ago. But it's not about them. It's about what we can do. We must fight. We must scrap because we are in a relegation dogfight with our opponents. Can we get 3 points just before I get off for Christmas? Hello, welcome back to my channel. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe and share as always. If you're a Millwall fan and not subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that red button. It takes less than a second. It really does help the channel out. You know the rest. This is my pre-match prediction for our trip this weekend as we go to the Bet365 Stadium. A relegation 6-pointer. We've took 3 off them already. Can we take another 3 off them this weekend? It's Stoke City, of course, managed by a newly appointed Steven Schumacher. Very, very good young English coach, learning the ropes in the game. But yeah, look, it's not about Stoke. Stoke are rubbish. Stoke are rubbish. The table don't lie. We're in a bad place at the moment. So, it's only one result written all over this, a 0-0 draw. I'm sincerely hoping not. I think only one goal was going to separate 2 poor teams in this division, or 2 teams lacking in confidence, and one maybe lacking in quality in Stoke City. But Millwall definitely have the players not to be in and around that region of the table. But look, yeah, Steven Schumacher, don't know anything about him. Played some good football at Plymouth. Took Plymouth rising through the divisions, and I think they are just going to be okay this season. Depending on who they're bringing in will depend on whether Millwall can start waking up and willing them back in terms of the relegation places. I can't believe I'm saying this because this is the first time I've said this over the last 4, 5, 6 years now. We are, like I said previously, in a relegation fight now, and as soon as we realise that, the better. Look, we need to win this game. We need to beat Stoke City. We need to beat Queen's Park Rangers on Boxing Day. Look, I'm not going to keep you here for long because all I'm going to say is I don't really care about the performances now. All I care about is the points. Scratch, fight, claw. However we can get the points, we now need to start picking up the points because we are in a relegation fight and football's a result business. I don't want to say it, but I'm just going to put a little warning out. Be warned. This man is the right man to take this football club forward, in my opinion. I think he will. Once he gets his players in, I think we're going to start maybe having a little trend up and just have enough points to get us over the line this season. But if we're not, and we're in the relegation places or in and around that area of the pitch come February, March, April time, do not count out the club making a late rescue mission and bringing in the GOAT, Neil Warnock. You've been warned. But let's focus on the here and now. He is our manager. I want him to be our manager. He will be the manager going forward. I think we will just be enough to stay up this season. But we need to now start clawing, fighting and picking up the results any way we can. Because like I said, you've been warned, and don't count out the club doing that because the club do not want relegation. It will put the plan back a couple years. So be warned. You've been warned. That could happen in the very near future if results don't improve. And realistically, it could be harsh, but it's a result business. I do not want that to happen. I want this young man to take this football club forward. I think he is the right man to do that, and I think he will improve us over time. But look, I don't care how we play now. I don't care how we play, weirdly. It's about picking up the 3 points. If we need to go back to the bit of Millwallness, back to scratching, fighting, clawing, that is what we're doing. So that is what we're going to do this weekend. We're going to beat Stoke City. we're going to beat Stoke City, a nervy, nail-biting, scrappy, Millwall-like 1-0 win, and the goal scorer will be none other than Zian Fleming. If you're going, make some noise and bring home a nice little Christmas present to put under the Christmas tree. But look, going back to Joe Edwards, like I said, he is the right man to take this football club forward, in my opinion. I do not want it to happen, but like I said, football is a result business. Football is a harsh business, and if we're in this region of the table come late into the season, don't count out the hierarchy doing that. But look, we move, we go and take 3 points on the road this week.